All right, gang. As promised, I got Mr. Dave Saker from Bad Boy Eddy on the Skype tonight. Dave, how you doing, man?
Hey, Billy, what's going on, man?
Ah, man, it's so really cool to fucking talk to you again, man. It's been a while. We've known each other or followed each other since the MySpace days, man, and it's really cool to talk to you again.
It's been a while, hasn't it, man?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
MySpace.
Fucking MySpace, right?
I know. God, that's some memories, huh?
Dude, so a lot is going on with Bad Boy Eddy since the last time we spoke. You got a new lineup, man. Why don't you tell us about it?
Wow, that's a handful. There's been a few personal changes in the band because things change and they're not really meant for everybody, and people go their own ways, and when they do, we still part as friends, and we just keep moving forward, and the stronger survive. We've got a brand new bass player named Steve Jones. As you can see from the pictures, he's a maniac, and we got a brand new singer named Carl Granneman. He used to be in Dark Side Shine. He's now the lead singer in Bad Boy Eddy, and he's just tearing up the charts with our new music.
Awesome, man. Awesome. So, dude, why don't you give us a little history on the band, man, and just refresh our memories? How did it all come together, man?
Damn, it's probably about 7-8 years ago, I think. Well, actually, am I that old? Shit. Dude, about 25 years ago, I was in a band with Eddie Vega, and we were in a band called Bad Boy Eddy, okay? And we played together for a long time, and then after a while, we gave it up. A lot of all the wives never got along together, dude, so we just couldn't stand each other. Or, oh my God, it was horrible. So we just couldn't do it, so we parted ways. Well, about 10, 12 years later, I was at the Fillmore in San Francisco. I looked over and I go, there's Eddie. I'm all shit. And I go, there's Larry Bernal, my drummer. And I go, fuck, there's my roadie. What the fuck? Next thing I turned around and he goes, that's Saker? I went, oh crap. And we were all in one room. It was like destiny and fate, Billy. And all of a sudden I go, hey, let's get together. So I knew we were just talking shit. And all of a sudden it was like, I got a phone call the next day, and you would not believe it. We went together and I go, yeah, all right, let's play a little bit. We got together and played it. It's like we never lost a beat. And of course we all got divorced and got rid of all our old ladies back then. They changed old ladies like socks, dude. Fucking damn. Brutal. We all had kids and grandkids and blah, blah, blah. They're all gone and everything. So it's like, man, time to rock again. And next thing I knew, we'd all come back together, and then the phone started ringing. We recorded an album, and then everybody's all over us. Like we're ducking gigs and hiding. It's like shit. It was like things were rolling downhill like a rock. We were just trying to hang on, and we just tried to keep ourselves all in line. And now we're back doing this 80s thing. It's still 80s, but our new shit's a little more modern, but it's still 80s influence. You know, we love Judas Priest. We've always loved, you know that.
Right, man.
I like that fast-moving 80s good music that just kicks your ass.
Sweet.
And then before I knew it, dude, it all came together, and we've still been together. And, you know, we've been together for like the last 7 years, and we had to make a change. Eddie had to depart because he wanted to play something else, and that's okay. He wanted to play a little bit more metal, and I still wanted to keep a little melodic. We're still good friends. We still talk, and we just parted different ways. I've known Eddie Vega for 30 years, and you know I got a new guitar player named Rob Peterson. He just came in. He is a Judas Priest freak. This guy's got a 1967 Flying V Gibson owned by Jimi Hendrix. It's like $20,000, and he uses that at his show. Like,
wow.
You fucking maniac. But the guitar, if you suck on guitar and play on his guitar, you'll sound good. That's how badass this shit is, dude. All of our amps are totally dialed. All of our amps are fully modified. So they're loaded with extra mud, and just everything is just excellent. So all the tools of the trade make you sound good.
Sweet, man. Sweet.
Oh, yeah.
So tell us about the songwriting, man. When you guys get together, is it a one-person effort? Would you say it's a group effort, man? How do you go about writing the tunes?
I'm an old fart, dude. Inspirations are far and few. Actually, that last album we did with Eddie, Over the Top, I wrote all of that. That's all me. I wrote every single freaking bit of that shit. And what we did is we just redid it again with today's technology and made it sound better with a guy named Masaki over at One Way Studios over here in Concord, California. And it was just shit that I wrote, And I wrote almost all of it, and then Eddie would put a little piece to it here and there. But I basically brought it all in and showed the guys they would just learn it. What's happening now is, now with the new singer, I bring in just a piece of it, we all chew it up, we all spit it out, and it's all a group effort now. And I like that because it takes a little bit of the weight off my shoulders. And everybody else has a little piece of it now, and it makes me feel better, more of a group effort.
That's cool, that's cool.
Yeah, it has to be. Otherwise, I can't be just one dude sitting out there with a sword and shield leading my way, you know. Fuck. It's like, I got lots of ideas, and I'm writing brand new stuff. It's like a feast or famine. I'll write a whole shitload of stuff, and then I won't write nothing for like months. And the last couple of months, I've wrote a whole bunch of brand new things with these guys, and they're all the new batch, all the new guys. Steve Jones, Rob Peterson, Larry Bernal, and me, and Carl Granum, and all of us. We're all just chewing up and spitting it out, and we're getting along great. And you know as well as I know, Billy, you got 5 guys in a band. You got drama.
Oh, hell yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, man.
It's like work, women, wives, kids, you know, God, health issues. You know, we're not as young as we used to be, so it takes a little while to get back to normal. So, from what you do on the weekends. So, but
I hear
the
you.
songwriting has gotten better. Wait till you guys hear this new stuff I'm going to be sending you. It'll be done in about 3 weeks. I even have more new stuff we're mixing down right now that's going to be kicking everybody's ass.
Sweet, man. So, how would you describe your sound to people?
Well, the sound right now is very 80s-ish. One of my favorite guitar players in the whole world was Dave Manichetti from Y&T. I've always loved that dude. So my style is going to be that way, and so is the songwriting. But I love Neil Sean's guitar playing. I like melodic things. Like when you go see a band and you walk away from a band, you're humming their shit. You know you got hooked. You're going to go buy it. So if we have that melodic big locker room skid row thing, yeah, raw. You know what I mean? That's what it's like for me. So I'm just still an 80s boy, and the rest of these guys are all 80s boy. We're Judas Priest freaks. For some reason, I can't bring a bunch of stuff to the man. I love Stevie Stevens from Billy Idol. I like that wild guy, how he plays his guitar. I mean,
oh, yeah, man.
I love Motley Crue. I mean, all those guys. Those guys have been put through the chains for so many times. There's people that just chop them up on the news and they just go through crap, but they're still are together. They still play. They keep saying it's their last tour, but you and I both know they'll probably be wheeled out in wheelchairs and never be going on.
Oh, right?
Why would they? The oldest band you ever can think of is the Stones, and they still play. Shit.
Yeah, I know, and they're like 193 years old now, and they're still kicking ass.
God, man, Mick Jagger never ends. He's like, the guy never gains weight. It's like, how the fuck do you keep skinny like that, dude?
No shit.
Damn. So we're all pretty much 80s boys still, but when we hear something new that we like, it's like, whoa, did you hear that? That's badass. And we go to gigs and we watch other bands still because we enjoy that. We get out. When we get out, what happens is we get recognized by a lot of people. So we bring CDs, most likely for exposure, and we handle our CDs and shit. We're at gigs.
Hey, man, that's cool. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, we still have a good time. And we enjoy our families and our friends, and I think I got a good band now, dude. They're all happy. We're fun to be together, and watch tomorrow they all quit and break up.
Well, you sound really excited about it, man. Like, wow, like a new energy in you.
It's just fun. I got something that kicks everybody's ass. Do you know what it's like to play with the National and kick their fucking ass? Shit. Or they cancel and people still say, I'm going to see Bad Boy Eddy anyway. I don't give a shit. I was like, oh my God, look at that line. The people are waiting in line to see us. Holy shit.
That's awesome, man.
It's exciting, Billy. Like that kind of stuff. It's taken us years to earn that. It doesn't just come overnight unless you were born into it and stardom. And your parents were already in the business, you know?
Right,
you
right.
gotta earn it, man. You gotta earn this shit, dude.
Sweet, man. So, Dave, man, you've played a ton of live gigs, man. What would you say are the best and the worst things about the live shows?
Fucking wireless, damn it. I hate those damn things. But when we're playing those big stadiums, we can jump out and go through the backstage and run out in the audience a little bit. That's great, but gosh dang it, those damn things something always seems to go wrong with those things, and we use really good expensive ones. I like a chord, dude. Still, it doesn't matter if I jump out there. I let my other guitar players do that, so if something goes down, I can still hold it down. Those kind of things, like when you're in front of everybody going, oh my God, or your mic goes out. Trust me, anything live is not perfect. Live is exactly what it is, Billy. It is live, and live
I hear you.
Boo-boos can happen in any freaking second.
Yep.
The best thing is when you finish your first song and all you hear is this. Like, oh fuck, yeah, baby. You just got to chill up your neck and all over your arms, and you're there, and that's what we were born and bred for, to kick people's asses and get them their money's worth.
That's sweet.
Just absolutely the adrenaline. They don't make it drug like that, dude. Adrenaline is the cure for all pain. And the blind.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Yeah, dude.
Dave, the first song I want to play tonight, Super Sonic Freak, man. What can you tell us about the tune?
I'll tell you what, bro. I don't know if you know who this guy is, but a guy named Derek Davis from Babylon AD. You ever heard of him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, him and me grew up together. I wrote this song probably 15 years ago, and every time I just write anything, he whips out a paper and pencil. I go, what, you just carry that shit with you, a fruitcake? What are you, a secretary or something? Yeah. And he just started writing this shit. I go, oh my God, this is the hit. And he goes, we thought it was too. And then we part ways, and we come back together in each other's lives, and we part ways. This guy wrote this shit about, if you listen to the words, it could be like about a snowboarder who's a freak of nature, a motocrosser guy who's a freak, a wrestler, a theme song. As a matter of fact, they're trying to get it to all those guys right now. One of those video games. It's just about a young kid who's a freak of nature, man. He's a super sonic freak.
Awesome.
It's just been re-recorded. With Carl Granneman is the lead singer on this, and we just finished recording it, getting ready to shoot a new video to it, bro.
Sweet, man, sweet. All right, listeners, check it out. This is Super Sonic Freak from Bad Boy Eddy. We'll be right back with more Dave. Go.
Hey, rock and rollers, this is Dave Sager from Bad Boy Eddy, shooting straight at you from San Francisco, California. You're listening to Billy Keep It Metal on Hard and Heavy Radio, baby.
Awesome. Thank you, Dave.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Killer song, man. I love Carl's voice, man. He fucking brings it.
Just kicks ass, doesn't he?
Yeah, man.
He kicks my ass. I love him, man. Yeah. Cool.
Dude, so Dave, man, when did you first pick up a guitar, brother? And when did you know that this is what you wanted to do?
Oh, shit, dude. My mom made me take guitar lessons when I was in the first grade. I freaking hated it.
No shit.
The guitar sucked. It was as big as me. I was in the first grade. She made me learn Red River Valley and tie a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree. I go, Mom, I don't want to play this shit. And the strings were sticking off the guitar deck like an inch. I go, I can't play this fucking thing. Well, one day, it hit me. First grade, second grade, third grade came out. I go, man, I hate this fucking shit. I don't want to play. I can't stand this guitar teacher. My guitar teacher had the worst fucking breath, Billy, in the world. And he was horrible, dude. I'm not going to learn this stuff. I went, Mom, I don't want to do this. She goes, that's too bad. And I go, I'm sorry, Mom. One day I went back to school. I was coming home for lunch, Billy, and this is a true story. In the 6th grade, 13 years old, in the 6th grade, I came back to school and I see all these girls outside this auditorium yelling and screaming. And I go, Dave, Damon's in the auditorium playing in his new band. I go, what? Damon's my best friend. I didn't even know he freaking played guitar. And he had an electric guitar in an entertainment room with all these girls and everybody in the junior high school in there. They're all screaming, and he's playing Louie Louie and Wipeout and Gloria on his electric guitar, a silver tone guitar from Montgomery Wars. I looked up and went, oh my God, that's what I want to do. Right there, dude. From the 6th grade when I was 13, I knew it. I quit wrestling. I quit baseball. I quit every fucking thing I did. And all I did, I went out and got a Critics Clearwater Revival album because I listened to that music. I could pick out those chords because my guitar teacher taught me all the chords that were country crap. And that's all the chords was. And I go, I can play that. I can play that. And my mom would come upstairs and goes, you're supposed to be doing your homework. What are you doing? What are you doing? I go, Mom, I'm playing my guitar. She goes, no, that is the record. I go, Mom, I'm playing my guitar. And she looked at me and she looked at the record and goes, play that. And I played it and she looked at me and went, I'll be damned. I go, I don't need guitar lessons, Mom. I can hear this. I can play this. I knew that right there when I was 13 years old that this is what I was going to do. But I knew I had to get a job, dude, because everything costs too much money.
Yeah, right.
I had 7 brothers and sisters. My dad was in the Navy. We were on welfare. Fuck, dude, we had nothing. And on top of that, I wanted to have long hair. And I was a Catholic, and and there was nothing wrong with that. But my dad was in the Navy. We had 7 brothers and sisters. Are you kidding me, dude? We all had crew cuts. We had to have Brill cream. My ears stuck out, and they were all greasy and shit. I was the nerd. Oh, fuck junior high, Billy. Shit. Oh, God. Oh, it was horrible, dude. I left home when I was 17, found a band, got a job, and I didn't come back home for 33 years later, bro.
Wow.
I shot a video, and I came home and I saw my mom, and I went, hi, Mom. And she goes, I have your video right here. She gave me a big hug and a big kiss, and she goes, I have your video, I have your baby shoes, I have all your stuff right here, here you go. And then we just sat down and I talked to her, and I never saw her after that again, dude.
Wow.
It was Chippy, man. She passed away. And so and my dad passed away too. He was in the Navy. They were all just old, eccentric people that were set in their ways, how they want to do things, very Catholic, very religious. She brought me up well, I think. I think I'm a decent person, and if you treat people the way you want to be treated, we're all going to go to the same place, man.
I hear you, man.
Like I said, when I was 13 years old, when I saw my best friend play that damn electric guitar, he had this big sparkly blue guitar strap. I go, I gotta have that, man. Dude, I went out and mowed lawns every single day after school till I could afford enough money to go down to Montgomery Wards and buy an electric guitar and a shitty little amplifier. So I could go home and play every single day. I mowed lawns. I had a paper route. I did whatever I could do to buy the crappiest guitars because I didn't know what good guitars were back then. So just to have an electric guitar is all I wanted, dude. That's Sweet. All I wanted. And I finally got one. Oh, shit, dude. I'll never forget that, bro. Ever.
That's awesome. And I was laughing there because I can relate, man, because my father was in the Army, and I can remember those fucking crew cuts.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Well, other kids that get to have long hair, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, my God. I just wanted to have long hair, dude. And I think that's the reason why I still have long hair today, even though short hair is in. Fuck that. My ears get too cold. I'm keeping long. I'll never cut my hair. I cut it short a little bit in the summertime. I cut like 3 inches off, but it's still halfway down my back. I ain't cutting my hair, bro.
Dude.
Real cream and crew cuts just don't mix with me,
no,
brother.
No shit, man. No shit.
God.
Dude, who would you say are your personal musical influences?
Dave Meniketti from Y&T. Michael Schenker. I love him. In fact, I played with him 3 times this year already, man, on his Germany tour. Hell,
oh, wow.
I love Uli John Roth. One of my most favorite guitar players of all time, though, is Neil Schon from Journey. I just love the way that guy, if you mix a little bit of German, like, and Randy Rhoads, and you mix a little bit of Michael Schenker with some technical stuff, with a little bit of Latin guitar, Latin gives it a little bit more of a different style. It's weird. And I've always loved Neil Schon. I'm not sure if I really care for all their music, but they've made millions selling hits. There's nothing wrong with selling hits, you know. They're a little lighter, but if you could just kick that up a notch with a little bit of bluesy, kick your ass in some flaming fire and a little bit of lighter fluid, you're all ready to go. Neil Schon's guitar playing, Michael Schenker, Randy Rhoads, and Dave Meniketti. I've always loved those guys and shoot them up and spit them out. And I learned something from someone a long time ago. He goes, I'm going to tell you something, Saker. Amateurs copy, professionals steal. Now you go out and do what you need to do. And I look at that guy and he goes, I went out and I stole everything I could, Billy, from every fucker I could ever find. And the thing is, I sucked it in and remembered it. And then you chew it out. You chew it up and you spit it out and it becomes yours. That's what all music is. Like, you also Chuck Berry, you know. You watch it, then you try to play it and it comes out differently. That's how it really, really is in music nowadays. And you just go and you follow your heart. You follow your dream, you follow your heart, and go, man, I love that. I want to play that. I want to be just like that guy. And the other night we were playing with Enough Is Enough. Dave Meniketti was standing right there from Y&T watching us. I went, yow! Wow. I went into my little forever lick. And he looked at me and winked, and I was just teasing him a little bit. I had to just tease him with his own chop, dude, but I love that guy, dude. And he plays like Neil Schon, too. They all have that. They're best friends.
That's awesome.
A little Latin style in there with some blues, and then you got to know when to shred and when not to shred, bro. That's what's really important.
Right, man. So Dave,
I don't think it's it might not be on the Over the Top album because I think I shred all over that fucking thing. So slow down, motherfucker.
Dude, so when you're not writing, playing out, rehearsing, man, doing band stuff, dude, what do you do for a day off, man? What do you do to kick back and enjoy the day?
I watch the Food Network. I love to fucking cook, dude.
Sweet.
I love to cook. I cook for my wife. My wife cooks for me. I got 4 grandchildren. I might be young at heart, but I'm kind of old. But I got 4 grandchildren, and I hope it's okay to say this on the radio. But my favorite thing is to open up a bottle of wine, put on the charcoals, and roll up a fat one, dude, and sit in my backyard.
Sweet, man.
And I have a 1/4 of an acre in my backyard, and I let the kids just run through it. And I love sitting at home with my home, dude. Pet my little stupid cat, have my home, have my wife. And because I'm gone so much, it's like, my God, this is mine. I love it. I paid for this. I own this. I'm going to enjoy it, damn it. I love mowing the lawn. I like doing the bushes. I don't care about doing that shit. That doesn't bother me. But I love cooking for my wife, Lucinda Siler. We watch the Food Network and we cook for each other and we cook for our families and friends. That's what I love to do, bro.
That's awesome.
Hey,
awesome,
just
dude.
Sit at home and relax and make good. I like to eat, man. Shit, when you get older, you got to eat, dude. Shit. When you're on the road, you eat crap on the road, dude. Shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit, right?
You got to eat, dude. Like we grow vegetables and tomatoes and all this shit. When our first red tomato comes out, the first thing we have, my wife goes down to the butcher store. She gets a pound of this butcher bacon. We put all this pepper on it and brown sugar. We have, with our vegetables, on a bacon sandwich, dude.
Oh.
How healthy is that going to be? Well, the vegetables are. Shit.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
awesome,
I
man.
love to cook, bro. I love to cook for her.
That's great, man. That's great. Dave, what would you say is your most memorable moment so far, man?
Of course, you mean in the music scene, of course, right?
Yeah, man.
I've had a couple of them, man. I taken a bow in front of about 2,000 people at the Michael Schenker show. A lot of people don't really care about the opening act. When we were done playing, these people screamed so loud for us, Billy. My eyes just fucking watered, dude. It's like, whoa. You have no idea what that feeling is like when your hair stands up on your neck and these people come up to you and they can't. They're pushing each other out of the way. My wife is right up front. I go, hi, baby. And next thing I know, she's like 300 people back out of the middle of the stage because they all pushed her out of the way. I couldn't even see where the fuck she was at. And I got that, I couldn't sell enough CDs fast enough. I got back to the table where all of our concessions are. Where's our shit? They go, they bought them all. They're gone, dude. I go, what? I made more money selling t-shirts and CDs than I did at the gig.
No shit.
And the scream, the yell of the people, just like, oh my God. I see why the hardship and the pain and the agony that it takes to get to that point. A lot of people don't do it anymore, especially when you get to be my age. I'm 58, bro. That's right, everybody out there. I'm 50-fucking-8. And I'm still going to keep doing it. Nothing's going to put me down, bro, unless the Lord takes me. I'm going to keep going. Sweet. But nothing is like the feeling of all the hardship to go to practice after work, the chores, the writing, the recording, the artwork, all the crap that it takes to get to that point. When you hit that stage, it's like, oh my God, that feeling of that minute that just fills your body full of joy and just, oh my God, every bit of it was worth it right there. Bam. That is what makes it worth it right there, dude.
Awesome, man. Awesome. So let's take it the other way, Dave. Do you have any Spinal Tap moments you want to talk about?
Really? I probably got more than Spinal Tap. Oh, shit. Amps blowing up on stage while you're standing there with your dick in your hand like a dumbass and nothing's coming out of your amp. Dude, our amps are so modified and heavily, like I told you. They sound so fat, so good. You can suck on a guitar and play on our shit. You can sound good. The bands blow. We bring 2 or 3 at a time. And one blows, you got to be able to have the other one going right away. Well, right before a solo comes, one of my band members stepped to my wah-wah pedal and the cord came out. And I'm standing there looking like an idiot and nothing's coming out. Nobody can figure it out. And it's in the dark going, oh, there it is, click. You reach down there and plug your shit up. There's one dumb story. Oh, God. Even when you tape the shit down in the stage of adrenaline, things come unplugged, bro.
Yeah.
Amplifiers fall over, and right before they hit the ground, they stop. They're hanging by a guitar cord. Somebody put a beer on your amp and it spilled. My 1959 Super Tremolo Marshall, Jimi Hendrix. Somebody put a beer in my amp and it spilled over, and it blew my amp up with sparks and everything. They all thought it was part of the show. Not. Oh, my God. Those tubes are so damn expensive, dude. Wireless is going out, not working properly. We kind of got those down now. We use the G90s, Line 6s. Those are like the best. Those things, they're phenomenally killer. Lead singer's wireless is going out. What else is there? Oh, dude, I got one for you. One of my old singers, old lady, and me hated each other. We're out playing at this thing called the Corn Fest in front of about 500-600 people, but I call it the Porn Fest, Billy. Because there's all these girls walking around in bathing suits and bikinis. I hated this girl. She came walking up to the front of the stage. I go, oh my God. She pulled her pants down, turned around, and she BA'd me right there, and it says, kiss my ass, Dave Saker, a black Permanente on her ass.
No shit.
Oh my God. And I'm all, everything popped out. I go, whoa, look at that muff. Shit. Oh, my God. And it says, kiss my ass, Dave Saker, black Permanente. And the guards had to come and get her and throw her out. Now, there's a memorable moment, bro.
That's awesome, man. Holy shit.
I go, oh, you can roll. Who wrote that on you? I want to know. You didn't write that from behind. I think it was one of my band members.
Oh, that's great, man.
Imagine that, Billy, if you're up on stage and some girl comes up to you and pulls her pants down and turns around and says, kiss my ass, Billy.
Oh,
you know, what the fuck?
Right? Oh, my God.
That was a good one, bro. Fuck.
Dude, that's awesome. The next song I want to play, dude, is Crazy Eyes, man. What can you tell us about the tune?
Oh, well, it's either about sex, drugs, or women, and obviously that song is about women. We like to write things as sexually explicit as most of we can without getting in trouble, but I wrote that song probably 25 years ago. Derek Davis and I wrote that song. Again, from Bad Boy Eddy. He wrote that. Him and me wrote that years ago. I just brought it back, and It's our closing song. It's our finale song with Bad Boy Eddy. And it's just about a girl. If you listen to all the lyrics about it, it's just about a woman. Again, rock and roll just seemed to fit into play. And the guy had crazy eyes for her, brother. There you go. That's what it's all about. You listen to the words, it's always about women. Damn, it's always about women.
Right? All right, gang, check it out. This is Crazy Eyes from Bad Boy Eddy. We'll be right back with Dave.
Crazy Eyes. Thinking about no
All right, gang, we are back with Mr. Dave Saker, guitars from Bad Boy Eddy. Dave, how you doing, man?
Yeah, hot and sunny over here in San Francisco, California. I think it's gonna rain tomorrow, though. Shit.
Well, you guys need it out there in Cali, right?
Oh yeah, right up here. I'm in right by San Francisco. We live in Concord, right by San Francisco, where there's a billion bands where everybody wants to be a rock star, just like LA.
Dude, so from today to back then, man, would you say Bad Boy Eddy has evolved, changed, grown stronger, man?
Oh yeah, you know, Billy, you can't go forward without change, and change is a strong thing. So you cannot go forward without change. Analyze that. You got to go forward in this music business because things change, and there'll be people that change in your band, shoes to change, shoes to fill. As long as you keep going forward and follow your heart, your dream, we're going to go forward, and that's what we're doing. We're going forward, doing the best we can. We have a whole handful of brand new music to release before the end of summer for everybody. And Keep It Metal Productions is going to get it first, baby.
Sweet, man. Thank you, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, so what advice would you have for the young guys out there just starting out, man?
Stay in the fucking school. Respect your parents and listen to what the hell they tell you to do. And love them. Because you're going to figure that out when you get older. And most of all, follow your dream and follow your heart. Because if you follow your dream and your parents see you want that dream, they're going to be behind you. So love them. Finish your school, but listen to what you want to do. And you can make it through the internet. Everybody thinks the internet ruined the music industry. It really didn't. It's going to help the industry sooner or later in a different, weird way.
Right.
But, when you come home, do your homework and then go practice your guitar. Write your music. What happens is you can play at home all you want by yourself. You're never going to get anywhere. How you get someplace is go play with a drummer and a bass player and a guitar player and work together as just three people in a garage somewhere until you start evolving. That's how you're going to learn. Get into a band and learn how to work with people. Communicate.
Cool, man. Cool.
One thing for sure is love your parents, man, for sure, because they're the ones who are going to take care of you before you get leaving home to go do this music thing, because it's going to cost you a lot of money to be a rock star.
No shit, right?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, so now, are you guys on a label now? Are you looking for one?
We are currently on Demon Doll Records out of Hollywood, California. They're mostly more like a distribution record store who moves my stuff, who puts money in my PayPal account every week. They sell our stuff across through Germany, Japan, Sweden, oh, God, Italy. We're all over the world. They play our stuff all over the place. And I'm fortunate to have them. But sooner or later, a major label is going to grab us. It was Frontier Records almost grabbed us. You heard of them, right?
Right, man. Yeah.
They're the biggest 80s label you could possibly get on. The thing is, they're over in Italy, and Hollywood to me is close to home, so I talk with the owner. Over in Italy, it'd be a little bit harder to kind of, talk with it and keep corresponding and develop a relationship with those people. So we're on a label that distributes us right now and helps us get all of our music out, and I talk with the guy constantly all the time. Eventually, a major label is going to grab us. I kind of honestly, dude, I like doing it myself. I can get what I want to get. I have full control of my record sales, and I know what I've sold, and I know what I'm giving out to the labels and what I'm making. So
right,
it feels good that way. But once you start reaching a level where you can't keep up with it anymore, that's when you need a real label to step in.
Exactly. And, I always talk about, this day and age with the internet and the social media, you almost don't need that major label record deal. But, again, that's where the money and whatnot is.
That's where the gigs are, dude. The major labels.
Yeah.
The ones that send you over to Sweden. CE Entertainment with Ufi Liden, he was going to bring Bad Boy over there to Sweden. There's Freddie Stamer with Frederick Entertainment. That guy's big, man. We got AKA concerts over here with Adam Alvarez. That guy's big over here. But for me, a major label, yeah, there's pros and cons of it, but a major label will get you the big gigs. You'll be on the big stage all the time.
Right.
Not those shitty little crap hole, that you have to be in, so it doesn't really matter. Hey, how'd that happen? So that's a promoter calling me right now. I'm going to have to put them on hold. Hey, Hey, sorry, Chuck. I'm going to have to call you back later, loser. He's probably listening to me on the radio right now. Going to kick my ass for not answering that. These guys are, these promoters that I work with, like I said, on like September 26th, we're playing with Lita Ford, Night Ranger, Mark Slaughter, got Vince Neil's new soul thing. Shit, I get all these gigs myself. So I don't have a lot of people with their hands in my back pocket in the band. I should make some money, man.
Right, man. Right.
You gotta hustle.
Yeah. You know, and unfortunately, that's the way it is. The bigger you get, the more people there are with their hands out.
No, they're in my pockets, not out. They're in my pockets. That's why I wear sweatpants, because I don't have any pockets. You ain't getting nothing from me, fucker. Dude, the band is the last person that ever gets paid. It's like amazing. You pay all this gas to get to a gig, do all this. You got to eat, you got to have a room to stay, and then you got to travel like 10, 11 hours to get to a place, and you're like, then you come home with, that's what I made? Fuck. Unbelievable. You know what I mean? And then we come home, it's like, wow, look what we made. Our money goes straight to the recording studio, Billy. Every dime we make goes straight to the studio for new product. Because we always have new songs and new recording. You're always in the studio recording. If you're not in the studio recording, then you're gonna get stale and old and die and live off your old shit forever. And then you will become an old has-been, dude. It's always important. Even if you don't record under that big name that you had, go there and record under another project. But just keep recording because someone else is gonna want to hear your name and what you're doing. Hell, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep moving forward, dude.
Cool, man. Cool. So, Dave, what is the ultimate goal for Bad Boy Eddy, man?
I think I'm going to have to contradict myself right here. A big major label to do the work so I don't have to fucking do it anymore. Damn, did I just stab myself in the foot? Yeah, dude, it's so much work. I would like to be able to not do my day job anymore, but my day job is important. I'm an electrician during the trade by day. I'm a troubleshooter, and I like my day job, dude. A day job keeps you and lets you know what day you're doing. Lets you know what you sign your name every day. You know what date you are. When I was on the tour with Roses and Guns over in Punta Cana and Santa Domingo, dude, I was over there for 2 weeks with those guys. Shit, I didn't know what day it was, and all we had to do was just eat and drink, and they shoved us around in a tour bus. And all we had to do was show up and play, and it's like, man, I see why everybody becomes a mess, man. All we had to do is just eat, drink, and play. So a day job actually is a smart thing to have. It keeps a neutral balance for you, man. It does. It keeps a neutral balance, and it's good. It's a good thing to have. But as far as being that ultimate goal is selling records successfully and being able to live off of the material that you sell. If you're successfully selling your music online, internet, or vinyl, or whatever it is you're selling, if you can do this successfully and make a living in it, that is the ultimate goal.
Sweet, man. Sweet.
Yep.
Let's recap about your upcoming shows, man. Tell us what's going on.
Well, let's see. Holy mackerel. Right before I got done getting on here, I just got a phone call. Let's see, what was it? July 18th. July 18th, Saturday night, we're playing with Steve Piercy from Rat. Bad Boy Eddy is the major main support slot over in San Jose at Kelly Park. And that'll be in front of like about, shit. I'll probably be in front of like 15,000 people. That'll be with Steve Piercy.
Wow.
And that's a good thing to play with. And September 26th, we'll be playing with like Lita Ford. We're playing with Mark Slaughter, Warrant, Night Ranger. And Vince Neil's got a new thing out that he's supposed to play. And they're trying to get Sammy Hagar to do his little solo thing. It's a thing called Music for Heroes. And it's a huge park, dude. That hosts thousands of people with a huge stage. It's called Music for Heroes. And then we'll be at Vinny's in Concord on, right here, this is our favorite little place we like to play at. We'll be at Vinny's in Concord on July 17th. So that'll be all right. That'll keep us busy for a little while right there. The rest of the gigs aren't worth mentioning. It's just, blah, blah, blah.
Right,
blah, blah.
Right, man. So, dude, where can the listeners find Bad Boy Eddy?
This is real careful. It's real difficult. I hope everybody's listening. Are you listening to Billy Keep It Metal, all you rockers out there? Because this is where you can go get it. badboyeddy.com. How easy is that, man? You go, that's our Reverb Nation page. You go there, and you can hit us up right there. You can go to Dave Saker at yahoo.com and say, Dave, I want a copy of your album. And you send me a PayPal thing, and I'll send you a copy of the album, sign up for it. We got T-shirts. we got mouse pads, we got guitar picks, and we got albums, and we'll just send them out to you. There you go. Piece of cake.
Awesome, man. Can't get any simpler than that, right?
No, badboyeddy.com, dude. Just go there right there. We got like 30,000 plays. It's like, who the hell listens to this shit?
Oh, that's awesome. Dude, the last song I'm going to play tonight, Rock You Wild, man. What can you tell us about it?
That's a true story. It's about me being on the road. I'm tired of being about you. You get tired of being on the road, and you're like, God. And you have to keep leaving the woman you love, and you finally make all this money. You come home, you get on your knees, and you ask her to marry you. You listen to those words real carry. Back on the road again, and you come back home with all this money, and you're done with touring and shit, and you come back home, and she goes, nope, she won't let you quit. She wants you to go ahead and keep living your dream out, and it's all about rock you wild. So you live your dream out, rocking the woman you love, rocking her wild all your life, and then you finally decide to marry her. You come home, you live life like a normal person, but you still get to go out and tour.
Sweet.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
awesome,
true
man.
story. Every bit of that story is about my life. I wrote every word of that song, every bit of that music, and everything, and designed it, produced it, and mixed it in the studio. And it just was something that I was really proud of, and the band liked it, and we just let it go and tore it loose.
Awesome. Awesome, man. Dave, I want to thank you for calling in tonight and hanging out with me, brother. It's been a blast.
Billy, keep it Mel. Hard and heavy radio, baby. Bad Boy Eddy loves you, man. Thank you, Billy. I've known you for years, and you've always been a wonderful person, dude. Keep up the good work, Billy.
All right, man. You hang on 1 second. Listeners, check it out. Bad Boy Eddy, Rock You Wild.
In the evening when the sun goes down, feeling kinda lonely when I'm running around without you. Bags all packed and I'm ready to go.